Them Damn Mexicans presents TDM Talk.
Hey, what's up, everybody, man? Thank you guys for tuning in to another edition of TDM Talk. I'm your host, David of Them Damn Mexicans. Make sure you like, comment, share, and subscribe to the channel, and keep showing us love, man. Shout out to our viewers in the UK and in India and Canada as well. We see you guys, man. Thank you guys for tuning in. Today, we have a special guest in the building. We got Anna, a special co-host. We have the lovely Firecracker, Anna, and my homie, DeJesus.
Ustedes saben quién es. DeJesus.
What's up, my brother? ¿Cómo estás?
Man, todo bien, gracias a Dios, loco. Ocupado, you know,
Ocupado.
getting back to it, getting back into the groove, and starting off the year the way we should.
That's good, man. I know one of the last times I seen you was at you came to the toy drive, but you performed at Embrace the Culture.
Right.
That was dope, man. You had the girls dancing, and it was just like you put on a hell of a show.
For sure, I appreciate
And then the album had came out prior to that, and then after that, it just kind of went ghost on us for a little bit.
Yeah,
you
man.
want to talk about a little bit about that?
For sure. Cosa de la vida, loco, ¿me entiende? Apart from the music, I run a business. And so I had to throw a little bit more focus into this business, you know what I'm saying, to get it to the point where I wanted it. So I had to take a little break. Eso y la familia también, que para mí yo soy una persona bien familiar. Para mí es muy importante tener esa conexión, esa relación con la familia before anything. You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of my motivation, a lot of my energy comes from them. So I got to make sure they good in order for me to be able to move accordingly how I need to move. You know what I'm saying?
That's what's up, man. Much respect, bro. As me being a father as well, I have a lot I got going on. Even I think Thursday and Friday, we volunteered at my daughter's school. She plays softball, so they had us come sell snacks for the team, make money. I was working. I was like, yo, this is, and all I got was a honey bun at the end, so it's like, pause. I don't know if that was a pause, but, we do things for the love, man. We do things for our kids, so we want to make sure that,
for sure.
that's right.
It's really, as we were talking about it earlier, it's creating that balance.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because when you're unbalanced on one area or another, you get shit like that. I go MIA for a little bit because I need to create that balance back up. But we back to it. Y eso es lo importante.
That's what's up, man. That's what's up. For those, we interviewed you before in the past, and it's only the audio is available.
Desafortunadamente.
Shout out to Travision Films. We're good. We're on good terms now. So, but yeah, man. For those who don't know, bro, like tell us a little bit about yourself. Like where you from, like the type of music that you do. For those that may not know.
No, for sure. So, mi nombre es DeJesus. Man, you can follow me on all platforms, whether it's Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, TikTok, as DeJesus Offi, OFFI at the end. And yo soy un artista dominicano, born in the Dominican Republic, was raised over here in the H for the most part. Pero yo hago un poco de todo, sea reggaeton, dembow. Sometimes I may do things a little slower, sometimes a little bit more lyrical. I'm one of those artists, it's just depending on where I'm at in life and what I'm going through. Like, I just vibe out, and whatever I'm feeling o lo que sea que estoy pasando es lo que termino escribiendo, ¿me entiendes?
Yeah.
So, siempre termino haciendo un poco de todo.
No, está bien, bro. Well, and me being a fan of the music, I understand. Que Lo Que remix was crazy. It's one of my favorite. It's one of my favorite records, honestly.
Yeah.
Everybody on there.
Saludo a Catra, Cat, La Bruja, Alian, man, because they made it what it is, bro. Every single person on that song did the best shit. Y se lo agradezco de corazón, pero ese fue un remix que fue loco.
Man, that's facts, bro. And ustedes lo hiciste en Embrace the Culture, right? Y'all performed it in Embrace the Culture. And everybody was there, I think, except Bruja, right?
Bruja was the only one that
was missing.
Yeah.
And but it was such a I couldn't wait for it to hear the actual song, because I was like, yeah, that's the one I wanted to hear. You know? I mean, don't get me wrong, I like the other songs, but that one was like my shit, bro.
No, y mucha gente dijeron lo mismo, that they like all the other shit as well, but that's the song that caught a lot of people's attention. Y ahí viene mucha más música igual, so ten atento.
I'm looking forward to it, bro. For those who may or may not know, like, are you affiliated or signed to anyone right now at the moment?
No. So
Wait, hold on. Anna, get the TDM contract. We're gonna sign them on. You know, no.
ahora mismo.
Ahora mismo aquí en
No,
la
no,
cámara.
mira, no soy, mira, siempre he estado afiliado con Cambio. Cambio ha sido una persona que de que yo salí luego le doy sus flores porque been like that with me. He's kept it 100 from the beginning. And of course, he's got Puro Fuego Música. So I always been affiliated with him because that was one of the first people that I just met, vibed with, and yo, we've kept it 100 the whole way through. ¿Me entiendes? Pero cuando viene a estar abajo en contrato firmado con nadie, soy independiente. ¿Me entiendes?
Okay.
I definitely try to push my own brand, me, myself, through Tigre, the clothing line and everything else. But in regards to just being specifically signed to a label, I'm not.
Okay.
At some point,
Are you? Would you be interested in like a major or maybe going independent under your own label, or you know, or maybe even affiliating yourself with someone else, like me, like me,
like TDM, like
TDM.
right now.
Hey, we got the paperwork next door.
By me, I've always kept an open mind to everything.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I think it you know, in all honesty, cuando viene a cosas así, se trata de negocio, ¿me entiendes? Y if it benefits me and it benefits the other person, why not? You know what I'm saying? Pero son cosas que uno se necesita sentar, hablar, y si se puede llegar a un entendimiento perfecto, ¿me entiendes? Porque and every independent artist out there knows it. Bro, being independent is hard because it takes a team to really be behind you, to be able for you to do what you do as an artist and just focus on the music, focus on creating, you know, and letting these other individuals handle the rest, the networking, the planning, the booking, whatever it may be. So yo ahora mismo estoy trabajando abajo de esa mentalidad que tengo mucha gorra, tengo que hacer esto, tengo que hacer lo otro. Sería ideal, ¿me entiendes? Poder tener un entendimiento o firmar con una disquera grande que yo no me tenga que preocupar por toda esta mierda.
Sí.
¿Me entiendes? Que al final del día yo me enfoco en crear buena música y crear buenos videos y para adelante. You know what I mean? So yeah, I'm definitely open to the idea.
Y esa es una de las cosas que me gusta de la música que haces tú, bro. Like the music, the videos are A1. I saw the one with and we'll talk about that in a minute. So we had Busca Quien Te Explique Volume 1.
For
so
sure.
obviously there's a Volume 2 coming, right?
Be a volume 2 coming.
Let's talk about that a little bit. Can we see any surprise, guest on there that you could talk about? When is that dropping? Or talk a little bit about, or what can they expect from that album?
For sure. So, desde el principio, when I did Volume 1, it was you know what? I'm going to just make a series. Because, bro, like, literally, I have hundreds of written songs and haven't been able to just push them out as fast as I create them. Because I have all that stashed. But at the same time, I'm creating more music in the process. You know what I mean? So I was just like, you know what? I'm going to create a series and just start pushing out volumes. Nonetheless, Volume 2 is on the way.
All right.
As we speak already, half of the album is done. I'm really waiting for some of the features that are on it. Cuban Diva. Alian. Y ustedes saben lo demás. Man, get on your shit. But nah, for real, you can expect Cuban Diva to be on there. I actually got a dembo coming out with her.
Nice.
I have Prince A on there. I have Rielo on there. G Love's gonna be on there on the feature. Diablo, no me quiero olvidar nadie para que después no me digan maricón, no me mencionaste.
No te mandan el feature. Después no te mandan el feature y dicen, no me mencionó, so no lo voy a mandar ni bien.
So no se lo va. DC the Don, he actually sent me his verse just
shout out
last
to DZ.
night, man. DC the Don just sent me his verse last night. And as a matter of fact, dude, I'm hoping, si Dios quiere y todas las cosas van bien, the album should be pretty much mixed and mastered middle of February, si Dios quiere, ¿verdad? but I'm hoping to drop it before my birthday, which is on the 25th of February,
Okay.
and go from there. But there's definitely a lot of people that are gonna be making a presence on that album, and then, dude, as soon as that's done, we'll be working on Volume 3.
Nice, nice. I got to be on volume 3, bro. I mean,
Dale. De una, loco, Toma tiene que darme la palabra y nos fuimos.
hey, tú dime, ahí voy, ahí llego hey, chinga tu madre. I don't know.
Te escribimos algo, loco.
Yeah,
Las
yeah, because
letras
por si me
sobran
dejas a
aquí.
mí, yo
Nah,
digo
yo
unas
te escribo,
locuras, you
olvídate
know.
de eso.
Man. So what can people expect from this one that's different from the first volume?
You know, like I said earlier, yo trato de. I don't like to stick to one genre. You know what I'm saying? Like, again, however I'm feeling or whatever the mood is, or I may hear a beat from somebody and then be like, man, fuck it. Let me do something to that.
Yeah.
So it'll be different in that sense where you still get a variety of genres. Porque en esa tengo dembow, tengo reggaetón, pero tengo también cosas más despacias como la que tuvo en volumen 1, Tres Razones. ¿Me entiendes?
Yeah.
That's more personal, more deep, more lyrical, and more meaningful. You know what I mean? So you could definitely expect a little difference in regards to the lyricism in it, but also as well as just me as an individual, because obviously uno va pasando por la vida
Sí.
y tú estás yendo por etapas, ¿me entiendes?
Sí.
Y cosas que van pasando, para un artista, esa es la forma de ellos expresarlo. So, lo que tú oíste de mí el año pasado no va a ser lo mismo que tú vas a oír de mí en este año, ¿me entiendes? So there's definitely going to be a difference.
That's what's up.
Definitely a lot more.
Yeah.
Le gustó,
I
le
mean,
gustó.
I love the song that you did for the tour drive. When
Which-
you went to your wife, that right there was the moment. I captured that moment when he got out the stage. That was a what? Tres Razones?
Tres Razones.
I love that song.
Yeah. That's the one with was it Prince Zay, right?
Yeah,
It is,
yes.
yeah.
Yeah.
That's the one with Prince A.
Yes.
And Tres Razones is just that. Like, it's one of those meaningful songs by me. Tres Razones. I named it that because of 3 reasons and motivations that I have in my life, which is my wife and my 2 daughters. Everything I do, the way I move,
Yeah.
is all based off of that, you know?
That's dope. I remember I got to come hang out Hip Hop Live. Shout out to Anthony, Cuban Diva, and G.
Get
When
over.
you were there promoting the album, the first one. I came in, I was rocking the Tigre shirt, you know, and
Yeah.
he came in and was like
I
wearing,
appreciate
you know,
that.
we were up there. I think that was the first time I met Rielo. Did Rielo show? It was him that showed up, right? I think.
Yeah, Rielo was up there.
Yeah, I
Rielo
think that was the
up
first time I met him, and you were performing songs from the album, like they were playing it on the show,
Right.
and I was like, "Yo, these songs are crazy."
For sure.
So the energy that you brought is I was like, yeah, I couldn't wait till the album came out because I was like, yeah, I still jam it. It's still literally one of my favorite albums.
For sure.
I know when I did the J-Vaz interview, you know, he asked me who were my top, artists, but we stuck to hip hop because you definitely would have been in a conversation. Like if it's just in general,
Yeah.
you're definitely one of those in my book, you know, like one of my favorite
Yeah, nah,
artists.
y yo vi ese clip y me quedé mirando y dije,
Nigga, no me mencionó.
that's what's up.
He's
All right, that's what's up. Nah.
No, because I was like, any genre, and he was like, no, let's stick to hip hop. I said, okay,
Yeah.
because
Nah.
I could have, went.
No, porque y hay una diferencia, like,
Sí.
and even in the city, like you see it, because that's one thing that I wish it was more unity in. Like you have a lot of Hispanic musicians and artists, period, but then there's that barrier between English and then Spanish. You know
But
what I'm saying?
that's why I love what we did at Embrace the Culture, where we mixed the we had the hip hop, we had the trap, we had the party, we had
Singers.
what you had. We had Liz Garcia from San Antonio doing Tejano, Cuban Diva did her thing,
Shout out to
Cat.
Cuban Diva, because goddamn, like when she did that Selena solo fucking straight vocals, I was like, yo, this motherfucker here.
Mhm.
Got something.
Yeah, she definitely got talent, bro, and we definitely have plans on working more in the future, putting out more music and hopefully an EP. Look, I'm giving it away. I'm sorry, I didn't look.
Te soltaron la sopa,
I'm like,
nena.
ooh, I wasn't supposed. Was I supposed to say that? I don't know. I might get in trouble. What do you about? So we talk about the culture here in Houston, the music scene. You know, the divide in between the English and the Spanish. Like, how do you see the Latin community though? The Latin Latin music scene in Houston.
Yeah. Bro, honestamente, veo como una división. Like, it's almost like you have your people who are doing it, but it's almost like just too clicked up and
Yeah.
too unfocused for everybody to just be like, bro, we really got a lot of shit going in this city. Let's all come together and blow this shit up. Porque, ejemplo perfecto, you look at the Puerto Rican cats, bro. Every single one of them is either on a label or another one, but guess what? They're all doing music together and pushing that shit forward and making that shit blow. ¿Me entiendes? Y yo creo que aquí, y no quiero decir que es por orgullo, por esto que el otro, creo que la gente, they have the mentality more of it's a competition, when in our reality it's not, nigga. Like, bro, do you, we gonna do us, and if we can come together and do us together, nigga, why not? Instead of you looking at me at competition, nigga, let's come together and make some dope ass shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I mean, you see, like and it's funny you say that because we did the 1 year anniversary for TDM Talk. We did we brought the different podcasters together. You know, we had J Vaz, Rolly, pouring up talking shit, Jedediah. Who else was in there? Who am I missing? Who? Damn. Oh, okay. I mean, it sounded like it was a lot. I was like, damn, nah. But just to show unity, like, bro, we can come together and now J-Vaz and I are working together. We got the hype, you know. So you make sure y'all go follow that, the hype HTX on all social, most social media platforms. But it's just to show that we can work together, bro. And there's no, it doesn't have to be any. But I always say, if we can win together, why not? If we can both win, why not?
For sure.
Like, why does there have to be only you win or only I win type of mentality? But that's how it is out here. It's really cutthroat.
Yeah, and that's the fucked up part about it. Because in all reality, like, I think Houston can make a lot more noise than what we're making now when it comes to Spanish music, period. Hay muchos artistas muy talentosos en esta ciudad, loco. ¿Me
Yeah.
entiendes? Y puedo nombrar fucking más de 20 ahora mismo, ¿me entiendes? Pero si la mentalidad no cambia de que tú estás viendo a todo el mundo como competición en vez de como un colaborador, we'll never get there. You know what I'm saying? It's
No, I agree, bro. I agree. Because that's we see it in the hip hop scene too.
for sure.
That's why with what we're doing is we're bringing those who do want to collaborate together, and then we're just weeding out
And that's
the
all
other
you
ones.
can do.
And
At
that's
the end
it.
of the day, that's all you can do, bro. Whoever you find that has that mentality is like, bro, I vibe with you, I fuck with you, man, let's make some shit happen. Entonces ya pa'lante. Lo demás, si quieren seguir en su porquería, sigan en su porquería. ¿Me entiendes?
Yeah.
Y ya.
Any goals this year, bro? What are your goals for this? I know we're just getting the year started. One thing that I like to do is before the year starts, I'm already having my stuff written down, and I started that 2 years ago. And to see that I accomplished more than 60-70% of that list is crazy to me because in my mind I always said, okay, I want to do that, and then I forget, and then something else comes up.
Yeah.
But when you write it down, it's like
there.
it's there in your face.
You
Like,
gotta
okay,
see it.
mm-hmm.
And that's an important part that I learned to do years ago as well. Porque tú puedes hablar de tantas cosas y decir, quiero hacer esto, quiero hacer lo otro. Pero life is life and shit happens. And then here you are and your attention is needed over here. Y después te olvida del camino que tú estabas tomando hacia tu meta. ¿Me entiendes?
O algo pasa, como dices, la vida pasa y se te olvida unas cosas. And like, okay, well, I'll do that later.
Yeah, I'll get back to it.
And then it never happens.
It never happens.
Yeah, that happened
But
with me.
I'm the same way. Fucking New Year's. I'm nearly every 6 months looking at my goal sheet and looking, okay, where I'm at. Even when it comes to like putting together albums and videos, like I'm already 2-3 months ahead where I'm like, okay, this is already set. I already have this video shoot. This is almost done. It sucks when I have to depend on other people to kind of shoot or, you know, work at their pace.
Yeah.
But when it comes to me, like I'm meeting my goals every time and I'm getting shit done. ¿Me entiende? Este año is all about that. Like it ain't no putting a pause to shit.
Yeah.
It's fucking step on the gas and let's go.
And go.
You know what I'm saying? And that's what this whole year is about for me. Pedal hasta metal, loco. El que quiera ser parte, que se monte en la fucking ranfla. Y el que no, que se mueva del maldito camino.
Yeah.
That's simple.
I like that. I like the mentality, bro. It's we talk about that on the team, on our team, in our little group chat. Like, look, we're the train is going.
Yeah.
You can get off, and that's fine, but it's not gonna stop. So you decide whether you want to jump on, pause, or keep going. That's up to you. So it's that simple. Like you said, either.
I think people complicate shit when it comes to like life and dealing with people. Like, bro, it's simple.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's simple.
Yeah.
Either they're there to serve a purpose, or
you have any
they need to fucking get out the way.
Yeah, get the fuck out the way. Y'all heard that?
That's it.
That's how I was gonna stop trying to curse on the show. But so shows, any upcoming shows you got?
For sure. Of course, with my birthday coming up February 25th, man, we're actually gonna celebrate on February 23rd, and I'm putting together a show as we speak. Look forward to the flyers and all the information coming out soon. Va a ser un show completo, man. Salgan. And I don't want to hear excuses, dude. If you say you fuck with me, or you say...
Let me put this on my calendar.
Yeah.
Hold on.
Everybody putting their phone.
Yeah.
If you say you fuck with me, February 23rd, man, pull up on me, man. I'm going to do a show. We're going to celebrate for my birthday. And it's probably going to be around the time that the album releases as well. So we're just going to all in one just have a party. If you fuck with me, pull up. If you don't pull up, don't try to text me or DM me the next day and give me an excuse, because I'm going to fucking leave you on scene. And that's that.
I had to put that on our calendar. Go and put that on our, yeah.
Pero aparte de eso, man, so el show on the 23rd, y después I know in March you got something going, man. So
yeah, I was acting like I didn't know this some of this question, but we have March 2nd. It's our first annual March Madness, so it's kind of, we're adding to the events for TDM. We have Embrace the Culture with a toy drive, now March Madness. So every March we'll do an event, and I asked you to come perform, and you said yeah. So people can see you there, and a few others. So we'll have some surprises. We're gonna get down. It's gonna be March 2nd at Tequila Bees. Y'all make sure and pull up, man, and see my guy perform. If you ain't seen him perform, I'm telling you, you will not be disappointed. Pull up and check him out. He's got good music. We're going to put the links in the description where they can follow you and listen to your music, so
sure.
That way, my bad, but look, I'm all promoting. I'm going into promoter mode. And as far as that, okay, so you got February 23rd, March 2nd.
Yeah.
Okay.
As of right now, those are the two shows that we have confirmed and booked. Of course, we're working on contractual issues with other people on some other shows, but until I get confirmation on that, I won't even speak on that. You know what I mean?
Bet.
But for sure, we have that on the 23rd. Lameli is part of the person putting that together. Then the show on the 2nd with you. And definitely the album being released before my birthday on the 25th.
Look, he keep telling us when his birthday is. We better not forget that. You better not forget it.
I don't even care about the birthday. Just pull up to the fucking show. Don't bring me no gift. Don't bring me nothing. If you got love for me, that's what I am gonna ask you for. Pull up to the fucking show.
I'm gonna tell you one of my and kind of on the subject, but one of my pet peeves is like, hey, I'm having an event. I'm inviting people. Like I go there. Like I'm texting individuals. Like I'm texting them the flyer or the Eventbrite or whatever.
Calls, all that.
Yeah, I'm real personal with it. And then when they don't come, they hit you with the excuses. I don't want to hear that. Like either you're gonna come or not. Pause. So like
even worse, cuando te dicen they gonna be there and then they're not, and then you're like, I really don't want to hear it. Nah.
Yeah. I mean, unless there was like some family emergency, or bring me a doctor's note. I need to know what happened.
You gotta treat it like work. Like, where's your work excuse?
Where's your work excuse? Yeah. Nah, man. Look, bro, I just want to thank you, bro, for pulling up today, man, and giving us a little bit of your time to, just for people to get to know you and to do it right this time. We did it the last time. I think we had Catra and Texas Mac. Shout out to them.
Shout out to them. Shout out to the whole Dos Dosis.
Yeah.
Puro Fuego.
Yeah, I was just over there right before Christmas, I think, or Thanksgiving.
Yeah.
Interviewed the whole team. Catra was like, I was like, yes, bro, I got you. Just because we cool, so I got you, bro.
For sure.
But yeah, shout out to them and shout out to you Make sure you guys look for the album. You know, y'all already told y'all February 23rd. Bring your ass up there. We don't want to hear why you couldn't come. And
Ninguna maldita excusa, se lo juro.
man, before we get out of here, bro, any last minute shout outs?
I hate when people do that. And I'm gonna tell you why. Because like you want to mention so many people, and then the people you don't mention will be the one that end up DMing you like, damn nigga, for real. And like you be like, fuck. Yeah, like I actually watch you like, nigga, I did all this work on your shit. So before anything, shout out to JD, man, who's pretty much mixing mastering the whole volume 2. Of course, shout out to everybody that's featured on there. I forgot to mention Kat earlier. Man, shout out to Dos Dosis, shout out to Puro Fuego, shout out to Cambio. Shout out to everybody who's fucking with me, man. I appreciate all the love that I've been getting a lot on my page. And bro, shout out to anybody who's just fucking on the grind and doing their thing. Keep doing your shit, you know, y pa'lante. Muchas gracias a ti por la plataforma, loco. Como siempre is, nigga, you know, you got my number.
We
nigga.
locked
like,
in, bro.
You can call me at any time for whatever. And
I will too.
Pero,
all hours
muchas
of the
gracias
day.
por la invitación, como siempre. Y amor, loco.
Firecracker, you got any last minute comments or shout outs? Huh?
Enjoy you and tell you why we said hi and kiss.
So,
And remind me to bring him his sweater.
Next time, if I'm around anything, remind him to bring my sweater. It's been like 3 months of this back
Don't
and
worry. I will.
Yeah.
I will
Oh
make sure
my
I put it in my planner.
Look, it's on camera, so I can't. Like now, I was like, damn, I'm embarrassed now. Like, bro, I dropped the ball, and then she's not gonna let me forget.
When I have it, I will post until you see my story, and I don't have a sweater. That means this dude has still forgotten me.
I'm not gonna forget, bro. Matter of fact, I'm gonna go home after this and get it, and I'm gonna call you. Yo, where you at, bro? I'm pulling up right now. Nah, but thank you again, bro, for pulling up and just again, I'm excited about the album. I'm excited about the show, the birthday party. Look, I'm canceling all my plans that day. I'm gonna come celebrate, more life, more success to you, many blessings. You know, we'll bring the team out, whoever wants to pull up. Man, and thank you guys for tuning in to another edition of TDM Talk. Make sure you like, comment, share, and subscribe to the channel. Keep them views coming, man. I see it. You know, I see it. It's appreciated. We're from the ground up, organically. We're growing. So shout out to again our viewers in the UK and Canada, and of course the H, man. You know, in the United States. You know, so thank you guys. And on that note, we are them damn Mexicans.
Busca Quien te explique.